It's Gary with Barnes Life, Georgia edition. Today is Saturday, October 8th, and we have got some workers here to extend our deck where the pool used to be, and we're pretty excited about it. I got a touch of the flu. Found out yesterday at a routine doctor's appointment that I have the flu, and this was already scheduled, so I have to suck it up and stay away from those guys. But I'm gonna set up a time lapse so y'all can enjoy it. Well, Juan and his guys finished up, just left, and this is what we got. So, I'll take you on a quick tour. Still got to cut the hole there and run that down. We put a pad, stairs there, a bench. I don't think he came out far enough with it. I may add one plank to that. But everything looks pretty good. This is going to be the fireplace. It's pretty big. All right. Afternoon, guys. Just wanted to give y'all a little extra video update on my fence and what all I've got done. So here we go. So as you may or may not know, I've been building these rectangle sections, 4x8 sections. Usually build them 2 at a time, and it's pretty simple. 2x4s. I started out doing a dado around the inside for that hog panel to go in. I did it to these 2 and then realized pretty quick that the dado blades were getting very dull. So I switched over and I started ripping these, I guess you call them cleats, to hold the panel in. And what I'll do is I get a post in the ground. Like I started with that post, I put it in the ground, and then I built my panel. I clamped it to the post, and then I measured the distance of the section and drilled a hole or dug a hole in the ground and set the post, and then clamped the panel to the post. Then I screwed it all together. And then when I had this one built, I just have to dig a hole and do the same operation with the post, where I clamp the post to the section and then screw it all together. And yesterday I started staining the fence sections. The posts are going to be black to match the trim on the shed. And eventually we're going to get a metal gate made, I think. I have a welder friend that would be able to do that for me, depending on price. I don't know. I kind of want to make it match with the hog panel, sort of. I don't know what he can do with that, but we're gonna find out. Anyway, so I've got all these up. I got my tarps on the ground to kill the weeds in the grass. This is gonna be our garden spot in the spring. And I've just been doing 2 at a time, usually probably about 2 a week. Anyway, I got my string. I just left it up, if you can see it right there. And then it's gonna follow that curve around to the corner of the barn over there. So probably have 5 more sections, and then I'll start into the curve there. And all these pine logs, I'm trying to decide if I want to invest the time and the money and the blades on my sawmill to cut that up, or if I just want to cut it up and split it for outdoor firewood. These pine trees came off of this property, and there's a lot of beetles in that wood. So I don't know if you know anything about that, make a comment. But anyway, that's what I got so far. It's fairly straight. Try to, it's not perfect. I'm not a fence builder, but anyway, that's what we got so far. Got a little fire going over there. Trying to burn up some of these scraps. The scraps from what they used to build the deck. And just doing a little bit at a time. Probably the last fire for the day right there. Also, yesterday I was able to pull off the furniture off the front porch and stain the porch. Well, at least the deck part. And I still got to do the rails and posts. I think I might do the post black to match the shed and the fence, And the barn. The barn's that color. I got a couple holidays in here. Probably need to do another coat on here. It looks light in some spots. Probably do that. Anyway, we got leaves coming down. I'm gonna put all that mess up. Guys, so thanks for watching the videos and stay tuned for more projects. We have we got to figure out how we're going to get it done, but we're going to be putting a outdoor fireplace on our deck or right next to it, and we'll be searching for somebody that really knows what they're doing on that. It needs to be plumb and square, and it's at least 4 feet to the surface of the deck, so it's got to be right. Anyway, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. We'll see you on the next one.